We have tallied up the ballots of the official voters here at ESPN, and it's still very much a two-man race. But the big headline this week is that the gap has widened between number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is still Oregon quarterback Marcus Mariota. He's receiving 83% of the first place votes, and that's up from last week when he was at 70% of the first place votes. He's getting 94% of the total available points. Number 2 is Mississippi State's Dak Prescott. But there's a feeling out there among Heisman voters that he has the most upside. You got to consider what's going to happen this coming weekend, because there's a newer Heisman trend in which you can track the big late season SEC games and their impact on the Heisman race. 4 of the last 5 Heisman Trophy races have seen the SEC's most prominent player finish first or second. So look at the remaining schedule between Mariota and Prescott and note that Prescott's Saturday night showdown with Alabama will likely make or break this Heisman race. But the bottom line is this: these two are still dominating. For the 5th straight week, it's Prescott and it's Mariota claiming all of the first place votes. So who's the biggest mover? Who's the guy that surged up when it came to the Heisman ballots? We'll skip number 3 for the moment and focus in on Trevon Boykin, the TCU quarterback. He went from 8th to 4th. Here's another change. Voters are no longer searching for number 3 on the ballot. Melvin Gordon from Wisconsin and Boykin at TCU, they're getting 66% of the 3rd place votes. Where's Jameis Winston? He's down here still at 5th. Another one of those games that people weren't necessarily impressed with against Virginia. His point total dropped from 8.3% of available points now to 5.5%. But make no mistake, the swing game of this year's Heisman race will come down to Dak Prescott in Tuscaloosa against Alabama. We'll see if these look the same come next week.